Arisen?
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that I thought so! She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she— That girl's always running off on some fool's errand. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares.
There's got to be something fun to do.
His armor seemed that.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale. By a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero left off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him...
This really is fun.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I forgot.
Always a pleasure.
Let's take it easy today. I fear I've not used...
Times are hard. Barely scraping by.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble... What would you of me? I'll have no...
Gather round! Treat your ears to a... Hailed by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you? Now, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close. Powers most fellow.
This really is fine.
Our hero ventured into a shrine longing close, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him. And not a moment too soon, there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last soldier had been transformed.
This really is...
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be... If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin. Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? You bought it for me. Thank you. I'll treasure this. You're a kind soul. Pray, let me return the favor someday.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay your kindness was a genuine one.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a...
They say the Sovereign's up in the palace, recovering from his battle wounds. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege. 'Tis a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This really is fun. This part's a little different as well.
I bury the vim to fill my boots.
Can't get nary a thing to grow in that.
What should I get up to?
I'm too tired.
Let us deliver the lads. Sir Morris, forthwith. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curate...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
What ought I to do?
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
like this.
I don't mind crowds, but the noise really would that I could spend all day doing something fun to do.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Would that I grant you lightning's fangs.
We're still in the fight!
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Troubling you, Master? Cannot imagine why anything should.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become...
Well, met, sir. How was the day treating you then? Would that I could spend all day here.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Business could be better, but I've weathered worse. I enjoy this work. Keeps me... Times change, but there's always got some good things on offer. Got some good things on offer. Times change, but there's always coin to be made. Many thanks. Need anything? Many thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Whatever else might be said of me, know that I served you with all I had.
Let us work together to...
Need anything? I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Times change, but there's always coin. Business could be better. Times change, but there's always coin to be... Stop by again soon.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. We'd best report back.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
But not at the expense of my duty. How could I have forestalled this?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
My feet always take me here.
Not sure what they expect.
You'll have to do better than that. I was not prepared for this. I suppose I ought to earn my...
At least I have my life. That's something.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
When does my watch end?
Tell me I haven't got anything to leave.
Hunting for one day.
I find myself hard-pressed to respond.
Life's been pretty kind.
Some murder won't take a liking to you, lest you should.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
I'm still waiting on that report.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Would that I could spend all
Boots
day
laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol. Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment. Suppose I better get to work.
Shame there aren't. I rather enjoyed hearing it said to descend in times of conflict, scattering friend and foe alike.
Sir Murdin's a man who prizes decorum, you see. He won't take a liking to you, lest you show proper deference to him and to magic.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Have you need of me?
I suppose I can always run.
There are quite a few beastrons are in Batal.
Sir Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, is said to be a sorcerer of Tellis. He keeps all manner of magical implements in his abode. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least. You pay him a visit.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart, sir?
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What the?
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no bad as there was.
Suppose I better get to work. Seems clear I can take out my hair.
Off we trot.
I wasn't looking for a fight, but I can see.
What's incredible? Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Feast your eyes on news! Got the chance. Use that gun.
That's quite enough. I'm in fine fettle. What am I supposed to do?
Find me a bar.
Consarn it.
'Tis a view that begs to be painted, yon shore in particular.
One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore.
Lots to do. Have precious little time. Well met.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. Here, this is for you. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Wish I I'll have an early supper.
This really is fine craftsmanship. It's not a little different as well.
That old fool couldn't last a day without me.
I must be vigilant. Townsmen.
Little enough gold to spend as it is. Lots to be taken care of and things done.
This surely doesn't cover on my shoulders.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Now, where was that bound again?
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two. To soak my throat. Now, listen
Won't someone do aught about this?
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
I'd swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Wouldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
We must rest.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Someone, help me!
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
All this quiet makes me come all anxious.
Oh, could use a rest.
miss this. I'm in no hurry to.
Quietude is a blessing. A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
You don't know a town till you've met its people.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of... I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling... Say, you're not from round here, are you? How I envy you. This city is all I long to learn. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond... After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah! I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. Here, you're welcome to it if you'd like. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Nod off where I stand.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tape.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Today, I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Birmingham is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero. You!
Shall we get some rest then?
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique.
Hoy, friend! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. "'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant, to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'tis something I obtained of my own will. Though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
Have my support. Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have my support.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
I quite agree. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
You have my support.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Would you mind coming over here?
I shan't let them harm you.
A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service to the original. The Arisen has been put to sleep!
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Over here, please. Weary animal. strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You've my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
Would you mind coming over here? Wolves draw near!
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Over here, if you please. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious.
strike with lightning on his side.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. I found. Good work!
Come, follow my example.
Well said.
Got? Better on me.
Did anyone else see that? Leave a thief unchecked, and we'll soon fight daggers in our backs.
Careful now. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. A chance I'd like to see it.
Needed. Back at the shop. No. Don't want to.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Would you mind coming over here?
Big red rag.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed.
Pray, be cautious. This foe has an alarming fondness for those of the season's female.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. One of us has been doused in slime. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. Shall we report our results? Pray, have patience with me, Master. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
The sun climbs high. We'd best report back.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? We'd best report back.
Goblins approach!
You have my protection!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
on! Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see?
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. We'd best report back.
Challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in months.
You have my support. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Point right there.
Tremendous work!
Once more!
Sunset draw. Thanks, friend. 'Tis just my way of saying... Come on! Don't crack it, should be.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. At any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. Then
This is just what's needed.
We've a choice of where to go. How to know the path best traveled.
let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every tree. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
least I can... Ooh! I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
We fight! I shan't allow any who'd harm the Arisen to go free.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Certainly, Master. I can take you to his individual. My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Hobgoblin!
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks! One of us has been doused in slime.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with yellow.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Torch fell from the trees where the trees would start.
By the skin of my teeth here. How about the rest of you?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
This is nothing I cannot endure.
An ox cart ought to make.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well done, Master!
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
We have found walls draw near!
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed. Was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Would you mind coming over here? Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? Why do I feel as though I see this exact scene play out before?
Forgive me for being a burglarism.
That's
come good
quite
again.
enough.
I mislike this.
Prepare yourself!
No closer call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
We have reached our destination.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? All's well that ends well, as they say. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Got some good things on offer. Business could be better, but I've weathered worse. I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Wonder if there's any easy work. Can't remember the last time.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith.
Greetings! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry. Many thanks.
I swear I've not blinked once.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Times change, but there's always coin to be. Many thanks.
Be in the thick of things, me.
How might I be of service?
we fools and urchins boast of their coiners.
I better get to work.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
One can lead it, amateurs. No respect
Well
for
met,
this.
sir. How's the day treating you then?
I'd fancy a kip. But not at the expense of my
Well met,
duty.
son. How might I be of service? None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Why?
It's just life.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Duh.
Tis no easy thing.
Fancy a look at
making
my
a living
wares?
as a soldier.
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Got work needs doing. I must be vigilant.
Well met, son.
The townspeople
How might I be
depend
of
on me.
service? You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Got work needs doing.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'm nodding off where I stand. Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
As if I don't have enough to deal with.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Let's
Why?
be ready to give the
Peruse
signal.
at your leisure, sir.
I ought to have a mouthful. You might want a dash of salt.
Must hold out. Someone comes to the
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I'm going to
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.